Bonjour, bonjour, mon petit chifle, Amber here, and happy July. Today is July the 1st. For once, I am starting a vlog on the first day of the month. I'm currently about to run out to go to the store, so I gotta make this quick. Yeah, I just wanted to start my vlog, let you know what the plans for this month are. I don't have many. As of right now, I think this is going to be a very romance-heavy TBR. Last few months, I've been rereading the Reluctant Royal series, and I have started the last one in the series, A Prince on Paper, which is my favorite, even though A Duke by Default is what really had me shaking the bars of my enclosure trying to get to Scotland. After that, I think I'm gonna read, what's it called? Best I Never Had by Jeannie Cho. Business Casual by B.K. Borison, which is the final Lovely book, comes out in like 2 weeks. So that's very high priority on my TBR this month. Aside from that, no idea. I might read The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo because I finally have it. But yeah, I just wanted to start this and be on it for once. I'm hoping this month will be, you know, fun and worth watching. That means I have to put like an effort in my life, but I'd like to do that anyway this summer and not just be dormant and miserable. So good afternoon. Today is July 5th. I meant to do this yesterday, but I was busy. And by busy, I mean I was watching Moana and then Encanto. So, priorities, right? Since the last time I've checked in, I have finished, obviously, A Prince on Paper. Still my favorite of the three. And then I immediately started reading, still on the Kindle, Best I Never Had by Jeannie Cho. Is that her name? I might have made that up. And one, I will say that I'm glad that I got it on decided to read it on my Kindle first and then decide if I wanted a physical copy, because at least with like right now, I'll say for romance books, at least I'm trying to like stop getting caught up with a cute cover and reserve my physical copies for books that I either know I'm going to like, that are by authors that I know, or that I read and then like for the ones that I'm not sure of, I've decided this is probably going to change in like a week, that I'm going to read them first if I can help it. Like at least if because sometimes ebooks are the same price as physical books, so it doesn't matter. There's no point to what I was saying. Anyway, I'm reading Best I Never Had, and I am going to be real, I'm not having as great a time as I wanted to, which sucks because the premise is really cute. Everyone who I've heard talk about it says it's really, really cute, and I just am not, I don't I think it's the writing style that I'm not loving. I don't like especially like in romance books, I don't like overly descriptive prose, I guess. It kind of feels like you know how in Challengers a lot of people were talking about how much product placement is in the movie, and people are like, well, yeah, that's kind of how like it is with tennis and like sports and stuff. There's like product placement everywhere. It kind of feels like I'm watching, or even like watching a YouTube video, especially like back in the day where everyone had like undisclosed ads or undisclosed sponsorships, and it's just this after this after this, and I'm like, I don't really need you to give me like specific brands or the specific and it's not just like pop culture references, because there are a lot of those too, which I don't always mind. It depends on how I feel about what I'm reading, but I don't need this many descriptors, I guess, to put me in the scenario that I'm reading. And I'm struggling to care. Also, I don't need this many high school flashbacks. I get it. I don't need one for every chapter, you know? I don't mind flashbacks. I love flashbacks in stories, but I mean, I think I have flashbacks in almost everything that I'm writing. Sorry. I don't need every chapter. I get it. Y'all were friends. Your connection was special in senior year. Okay. Let's stay in the present. I want better for this book and for me and my experience, and I'm feeling really tired and drained today, so I'm not sure how much better it's gonna get, but hello, I'm exhausted. I'm for no reason. I'm just so... Anyway, I just had the most delicious, refreshing watermelon, and it's actually kind of the best part of my day. It's not why I'm here. I am popping in because I have finished 2 books since the last time I checked in. I finished The Best I Never Had, and I wish that I loved it. I wish and then after that I listened to the audiobook for Kingdom of Souls. I've started my Kingdom of Souls reread so that I can finally read Master of Souls and be done with this series. In fact, my plan for the day is to start the Reaper of Souls. Pray for me. The Reaper of Souls audiobook, which I'm dreading, because while I'm kind of obsessed with the Kingdom of Souls audiobook and just love rereading or listening to that book and love the first book so much, book 2 was a doozy. So I'm not really looking forward to experiencing it again, although I am hoping that maybe the performance of the audiobook will be more enjoyable. I don't remember what else I was going to say. My train of thought just looped. I've also, unrelated to anything, I am rewatching Charmed for the first time since I was very young, and I'm like 3 or 4 episodes in now, and I'm happy to report that I do still love it, so that's good. I'm definitely in the part of this, that's not my face. I'm definitely in the part of the summer that I fall into every year where I'm ready to skip everything, and in my heart it's Halloween. So despite it being 900 degrees outside. But as for me in this house, it's Halloween right now.
Harper Teen and Harper Audio present Reaper of Souls by Rena Barron, performed by Robin Miles. Part 1. Prologue. Dima.
Oh my lord. I look disgusting. I feel disgusting. This heat is absurd. Obscene. This heat is obscene. I smell like sunscreen. Why am I rhyming? Anyway, I just got in from the market. And I couldn't be bothered to grab my camera, so shout out to this low quality shot in this poorly lit room. My phone says more light required. You're just gonna deal right now. We're gonna keep my hand there so you can't see my clavage. I finished Reaper of Souls last night. Been speeding through the audiobooks. I still feel like book 2 is pretty chaotic, especially once we get to like the third act of the book. I don't know where I'm looking, sorry. But I feel like I predicted, the audiobook makes it much more enjoyable, much more like immersive. I'm also glad that I brushed up because I feel like I blocked out so much of the storyline aside from like the major plot points and shenanigans. So after I recover from being in the devil's butt crack, I'm going to start Master of Souls finally, and I'm excited. I can't wait to see how this concludes. I can't wait to see where we go from the end of book 2. I'm praying that the magic, the razzle dazzle from book 1 makes its return and it's a solid conclusion that I'm pleased with. I haven't heard anybody talk about this book. I don't know if any of my book friends have read it. I use book friends loosely because I kind of pulled away from the book community when I disappeared for like a year or however long it was. And I don't know. It's a me problem. I'm not a great friend. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be better. Anyway, I look so ghostly. Do not be fooled. It's sunblock. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. I was sweating so profusely. There was like a wet spot on this comforter that looked like I drooled. But I just wanted to check in now before like the exhaustion really drops on me, and then I just keep putting it off. So yeah, thanks. Bye.
Excuse me, I'm getting ready to close now. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that you were open till 1. Normally I am, but not on the eve of Friday the 13th. In fact, I kind of want to be closed by midnight. Well, we won't be much longer, will we, thieves? Can you please hurry? Isn't there more? I told you I want to be closed before midnight. Did you hear that? The clock struck 13. It's starting already.
tired of seeing me in this ensemble yet. Ensemble. Oh well, me too. It is 1.5 million degrees outside, so I don't know what you're really expecting from me. Anywho, today is the 16th of July. Happy release day to Business Casual by BK Borison. I am currently waiting very, very, very impatiently for my copy to come in the mail. Sorry. According to USPS, it will be here on Saturday, which is, you know what? It's not that bad because it gives me time to finish Master of Souls and to be ready to immediately start it when I get it. But what I did get in the mail, which doesn't matter at all to you, but it's kind of important to me, even how trivial it is. I got glue, not just glue, 2 different types of glue. And I got, like, you know, the permanent tape runner and some extra strength glue sticks. And why that matters is because it means that I am slowly getting back into my journaling and scrapbooking. In fact, I've just started my summer scrapbook and my summer bucket list. I don't know how I'm going to accomplish anything on that list when it is too hot to exist outside, but anyway, I'm kind of really excited. And I don't know, that's just an exciting, very small win for me, almost. Anyway, I am in the last like 70 or 80 pages of Master of Souls. I have pretty much flown through this book. It's a lot less chaotic than the last book. I am aching to see how this is going to end, how all of the loose ends are going to be tied, and how all of the arcs and plot points are going to come together in the end, and how the villains will be defeated. And can you see me like trying not to spoil everything? I am really enjoying this. Rajek is getting on my nerves. He's been on my nerves this entire book. Maybe that's meant for however this book is going to end. My goal for the day obviously is just to sit down, finish this book, do a bit of journaling. I want to put my some activities from June in my summer scrapbook. Why do I keep forgetting the word scrapbook? Also, I'm sorry I'm crusty. I've not washed my face yet, and I've been actively taking care of my whole cranium lately. I've been trying to stay on top of things that shouldn't feel like it takes everything in me to accomplish. That's it. That's all I have to say. Somehow I've managed to read, including this book, 5 books this month, and I still have like half a month to go. The brain is braining in July, and I'm proud of myself a little bit. Hello, I'm outside if you can't tell. Hello Delco. Anyway, I had to come outside, 1, because it's the first time that it's not 3,000 degrees in I don't know how long. 2, because remember when I said that I was impatiently waiting for my copy of Business Casual to be delivered? USPS has been playing in my face. And for like 3 or 4 days now, our postman just hasn't come. And like I was tracking it, so I'm like, okay, it's out for delivery. Then it's like, no access to delivery spot. I'm like, that's not right. And then just like nothing for days afterwards. So I had to go pick up my package from the post office. I had to ship off a return for a dress that I was thinking about wearing to Salem. And now we are going to, what the heck? Did she almost get hit? It looked like she almost got hit. Now we are going to get dinner. Let me not get hit. Oh, there's another car. Jesus Christ. That's my fault. Anyway, we're going to get steaks from Leo's because duh. Because it's Friday. And
that's really all I wanted to say. Right now I'm hot, but I wanted to update. I meant to do this earlier before we dropped the package off, or picked up my package rather. But I finally have it. I have it in my hands, and I can't wait to start it. I have to put off starting the book now because I've started The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo, which is a stunning book. I'm only like 30 pages in, so I have no thoughts. Hopefully it doesn't take me long to read it so I can get into business casual before the end of the month. I want to take the opportunity during this few days of better weather, I want to go read in the park. I'm just thinking out loud here. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and focus on not getting run over. Where's my mom? Don't. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. We're in the kitchen, mind that, but this is like the best lighting in the whole place. I finished The Familiar, and all I can really say is great gowns, beautiful gowns. I've since moved on to business casual. Finally, I started reading this yesterday. I'm 6 chapters in, and I'm already obsessed. I'm already obsessed with Charlie and Nova and their dynamic, and I've had a revelation. I am a Nova. Yep. So that being said, I'm actually going to go do some park reading. I've been wanting to do this for so long. It's one of the nicest days we've had in a while. It's not overly hot, and it's also not raining, so I'm taking the book and I'm just gonna go sit in the park for a little bit. I've got my picnic blanket over there and just get some reading done. That's also a thing on my summer bucket list. Also, just thought I'd show you some things that I'm taking. Got my favorite Ducko tote bag. Obviously, I'll be taking business casual, hopefully get a nice little chunk of reading done. I have my film camera that I like to keep with me at all times. Will not leave the house without both sunblock and bug repellent. Who do you think I am? Along with that, who do you think I am if you think I'm leaving without not just my fan, but my inhaler? I've got some cute sunnies that I'm not gonna actually wear because I don't feel like putting on my contacts, but you know, for the aesthetic, for the vibes. I've also got my little everyday journal. I like to, since I've been getting back into journaling, I like carrying just like this little notebook to write down thoughts and just ease back into the process of journaling. So yeah, I don't want to keep wasting time, so I'm gonna go and I will see you when I'm there. Yeah, my water's good.
Want to put your food in the picture?
Not yet.
Take your time.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, someone's playing tennis.
There it is. Oh my goodness.
What?
It looks like a Baltimore Oreo.
You see it?
I saw it fly down. Are you recording right now?
No. Oh, I am. Hello. Oh, in true Amber fashion, I found a mushie.